Hey friends, my name is Rob. This is Unboxed, my YouTube series where I open and unbox new albums on vinyl with my machete. However, today's a little bit different. This is a record store day edition and less of an unboxing and more of an unbagging. And today I'm going to unbag the new Wu-Tang album, Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman. What's so special about this? You're about to find out, so stick around. Welcome to Unboxed. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter video, but that doesn't excuse you from liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, and the little bell for notifications on future videos. Alright, so today, very special day. Wu-Tang, to me, is one of the most iconic and important supergroups, hip-hop groups in existence that are still around today. This album is a record store day exclusive release, 5,000 copies worldwide, and here's the kicker. Each album cover is unique. No two are the same. So, logistically, how does that happen? It's not AI generated, I know that much. Beyond that, I know that Mathematics, DJ Mathematics, who's actually the creator of the Wu-Tang logo and DJ of Wu-Tang, is the main curator of this album and the first, I guess, Wu-Tang project since Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, which of course is the big one-off album that the pharmaceutical douchebag Martin Shkreli bought, and we all know that story, and if you don't, it's worth reading into, and I'm sure there might even be a movie based on it eventually. Be that as it may, this morning I got up at 6 a.m., fed the hogs, washed my butt, and got out the door to get in line at my local record store. I live in Minnesota. My record store of choice is down in the valley in Golden Valley. Awesome record store, great record selection. They host Record Store Day. And the way that they do it is to a T. I really love it that you wait in a long line, okay? I was in line for 3 hours to get this album, but you walk in the store and then you have to have in mind what you're there to get though. And then they grab it for you or they tell you they're sold out. Luckily for me, Wu-Tang was still there. So down in the valley. And these are unbagging, the official unbagging. Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman. So the way that this works is Mathematics came up with the idea of the character Black Samson that you see there. And another artist basically ran with it. I don't know the full story about how they went about doing this, but they are numbered 5,000 copies, okay? My number that I got was 4,739. So I would assume that the later boxes were shipped to Minnesota, which I am used to. We're usually a flyover state, and I'm not proud of that. It actually upsets me more than it doesn't. But I love that this is neatly packaged, comes in a Mylar sleeve, which by the way, if you are a vinyl collector, the cheapest thing you can do to protect your albums and your investment in albums is buying these bags here. I can put a link in the description below of the ones I purchase. I mean, honestly, it's so cheap that protects the sleeve as much as it can, of course, as long as you take care of storing them. So this is it, Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman, from the Wu-Tang, the saga continues. So it's a technology called mix prints. According to this label, it's pressed on 180 gram audiophile grade vinyl. Record was mastered at half speed, so it's pretty high quality. Each numbered authenticated copies features a unique mix print one-of-one album artwork, a first in the vinyl record industry. So let's take a look at the album artwork itself. There you got Samson himself. I don't know if he's battling a dragon there, but that's pretty sweet. Wu-Tang and Mathematics, Black Samson, the Black Swordsman. You got a track featuring Corrupt of the Dog Pound, of course, and Ralph McDaniels, which is really cool to see because Ralph McDaniels really had a hand in producing music videos and showcasing music videos. He ran a local public TV show called Video Music Box in New York City. That was huge, way before UMTV Raps was a thing. So yeah, he did the music video for Cream. Then we got, I'm just going to talk about the features. Roar of the Lion, The Lion's Pit, features You God, Cool G Rap, the legendary Cool G Rap, and the RZA. Side B, you got a track with Nicole Bus. She's a singer. She signed to Rock Nation. All right, the second single from this is Warriors 2, Coolie High, and that features Benny the Butcher and Method Man. That's on streaming already. Let's Do It Again, featuring RJ Payne, 38 Special, Willie the Kid, and RZA. Side D, Dolomite. I like the sound of that already. Trouble Man, featuring Cameron Corvée. And the third track there, Charleston Blue, A Legend of a Fighter, featuring Crooked Eye, another West Coast legend, Capadonna, and Nicole Bus again. So, production credits. Mathematics. Looks like the RZA did tracks 2 and 3. So RZA did 2 tracks, otherwise it's done. Nicole Bus produced a couple tracks. Wise Beats, Tim Shugi, and Wu-Tang. Well, let's take a look at what we got inside here. Looks like we got a booklet here. Or not, a poster. Praying Mantis, Cobra against Black Samson. And the dragon. Maybe Black Sam. I don't know the story of Black Samson. Maybe he's a dragon tamer. Okay, looks like we got a colored vinyl here. Wu-Tang Red. I don't know if that's a color, but well, that's really in there. Okay. Let's take a look at the second disc. And green marbled vinyl there. So that's it, the new Wu-Tang album, Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman. I'm a big fan of Mathematics' production. I feel like him most likely being taught production under the RZA or maybe working together so much. It's a very familiar Wu-Tang sound, and that's a great continuation of the Wu-Tang saga. Also a big fan of when they do something like this. It's going beyond the music here. It's a piece of art, you know, having a unique one of 5,000 as opposed to one of one like the Once Upon a Time in Shaolin album, which a great concept, sure, but for something that fans will never get to hear, it's an interesting concept. Let's just say that. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not here to judge them. Anyways, thanks for checking out the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I have many other videos that I ramble on about music that I love and collect. So check out the other videos, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you in the next video.